We're here. Relax. We made it. It's late. I know. But I had things to get done tonight before I could jump on and entertain you all. But we're here. I was hoping that we could have moved on to Araman tonight, but we cannot because the Blightlords aren't done. Now, I am struggling with my throat still, so bear with me. Hopefully we'll be able to last a bit longer than last time, but that is still an issue for this poor soul. Feel sorry for me. Come on. So hope everyone's doing well. I've just got to switch to the multi-stream so I can see everyone chatting. Welcome to all the channels that you're watching from. Hi, how you going? I'm Greg. So, we will continue with these damn Blightlords. There's only 3 that really need to get a good chunk done. I did notice that with the ones I thought were done, I haven't. Oh, I have. I haven't put rust marks on this guy, and I want to lighten up his arm a bit as well. It's quite blue. So we'd lighten that up, but the rest is, it's mainly weaponry on the others. So we've got all the armor and stuff done, and we've got a little bit up here, but it's mainly the weapon itself. A bit of metallic up here, and it's going to be a similar story for the rest as well. It's a bit more metallics. The weapon itself. We're going to put a bit of bruising and grossness in there as well, but they are very close to done. I don't normally do the bases on stream, but if you want to see how I do the bases, let me know. White Nurgle Death Guard. 88 Jack Dusters, how are we going? Yeah, this is how I do my Nurgle. So it is mainly the weapons. The bodies themselves done, apart from the edge highlighting and some rust streaks. That's enough of my face. So I hope everyone's doing well. I want to start off, before I forget, let's just start off with trying to lighten up this guy's arm a bit more. It's very blue. So I'm just going to tidy it, see if I can bring that a bit. I don't think I'm going to do much of a difference. I just realised what colour I'm going to use. But we'll find out. We'll find out together. I'm great in country playing Cadbury Purple Emperor's Children. Ooh, if you got pics of them, love to see what's going on there. Nice to see not just the big bright pink, which a lot of people are doing, but to do different colours. All about that. Oh, so this is a highlight. You can tell because it's chunky. It's meant to be a dry brush paint, but we're not dry brushing. Oh, I'm scented. Not mine, a commission for a mate. Oh, nice. I will just finalising some details about a commission myself for Chaos War Dogs, because they knew how much I love painting Chaos Knights, which I do. And they don't want to do it themselves. So that should be fun. The box is already here. And they want them to be very corn orientated. So what, so no guns? I said, nah, 3 carnivores, thanks. Hello, Joker. Now you might not notice a subtle difference. Let's bring it a little closer on the arms, but I can see a subtle difference on the arms. It's not as fluorescent blue. What's going on, mate? How was... Oh, you told me you played Heresy 3 on the weekend. Very exciting for you. All the sound effects. Just got a plastering of all the sound effects you just did. But you only did one. Alright. So what I haven't done with this guy... So I have to cramp myself up somehow. I haven't done the larger rust streaks. So just going to work on that a bit. Just taking out the bin. Oh, well. That explains the noise. So as you can see, we do have all the oh my gosh. We streamed a game of 40k on the weekend, so all my cameras had to be reset. And clearly I get them right the first time every time. I love painting my cast nights when a wild colour scheme. Ooh, again, if you got some pictures, you can either, if you've got an Instagram, or we do have a Discord to show some pics if you want to do it that way as well. Love to see. I just about finished the Ruinator. I've just got to do some battle damage to him or to it. Went slightly darker with the paint schemes compared to the other ones I've got. And overall, happy how he's come out. No, they do not have LEDs. I'm impressed when people do that, so that is very cool if you have done that. No, mine are standing in water. Well, in or around water. I even tried for the first time to make a splash. Fairly successful. I'll take it as a win because it's the right idea. I've learnt some stuff to try and make it a bit better next time, but you can definitely tell what's going on. But LEDs, next level. How... Oh, I haven't done his eyes. How difficult it is to get the LEDs. Look, I don't play with LEDs in best of times. But it looks so good when it's done. Loads easy. Don't tell me that. You're meant to say it's really difficult, don't even try it. Then I don't have to try it. William here is it's too easy and you really want to do it. I do have a Lancer to put together for myself. And some more War Dogs. So maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's time. I haven't done this guy's eyes. How rude of me. You're gonna get a belly shot. Because it's the one paint didn't get down because I didn't realise I haven't got the eyes. Done. Oh. Wasn't too bad. And so this all my knights cast inferior LEDs with their eyes. I'm thinking of the model. I'm just trying to work out how. Again, I haven't played with it myself, so I'm just trying to work out how that gets done. Sorry, I just realised I did forget to set something up. Bin's out, time to get out of turnout kit. Ah, training night. Gotcha. Just going, what is he talking about? Just waiting for something to load up and then I can get back to it. Right. Cool. Got that out of the way. Very important. So the heads, I'm looking at the heads. How are you powering? Where does the battery sit? You're wiring all the way through the body, or you take off the carapace to change battery? This is where I sort of go, how are you doing those little finer bits? In the chassis under the hatch. Ah. I see, I see. Just don't glue the armor to the main body. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. It's very cool. I know I've been asked to have blood dripping from the carnivor's claws. The Yoo-hoo, which I've never tried before. So I'm keen to try let's see how that goes. That's right. Person who it is for a friend, so if I stuff it up, they won't hunt me down. I hope. So I'm just tidying up this pot. It's got a big chunk at the top. Apparently I didn't close it properly. Okay, that makes me feel better. Cool, that makes me feel better. No, Heresy 3 was good. Just going to take a bit of getting used to. The challenge was cool. Spent Sunday need teaching myself step by step. With Marduk. Isn't he a big dog? And Typhus. I did some airbrushing earlier today and I ran out of gloves. Can you tell? We did some very, very quick Thousand Sun Rhinos and Predator. Very quick. Said very quick. Still got to put the yellow through it and tidy up the guns, but they were green. They were meant to be salamander vehicles at one point, but we changed that very quickly. You can see a bit of green hue. But yeah, that's what I did this afternoon. Painting one's hand, exactly right. How else are you going to know what colour works? So yes, after having the Thousand Sun game on the weekend, on the Friday, and then realising I don't have a very good balance, and I saw, oh look, I've still got an old Predator and an old Rhino sitting in green looking for a new home. So that's what we did. It's not very chaotic. No, as I said, I've got to do more to it to try and make it a bit more, but I don't feel like Zench is disgusting and rotten and stuff as, yeah, obviously Death Gut. Look, I'm trying to talk and paint at the same time. Clearly I'm not doing well at it. So yeah, I need to go through some sprues. I have been looking through a little earlier to see how I can make it a bit more Zench-like. But as I said, it was quick and nasty for a need more than a want. I did change the helmets. So we now got some very strange Thousand Sun helmet sticking out of the hatch. It looks very odd. What are you saying? It's not covered enough feathers. Ooh, got new demon prints for my Thousand Suns. I want to put them together. I got one with wings and one without. I'm very excited to get those ones sorted out and start painting them. I have some ideas of how I want to paint them. Whether they work, who knows? Part of the fun, right? Need more tentacle Kelsey bits. Yes, I agree. Didn't have anything like that. I found some stuff I could use. As I said, I think I'm playing a game. Might be playing a match this weekend. I just wanted to get something quick to put on the table, and I could look after it afterwards. Tentacle bits, Slanesh, yeah. I need the feathers, yeah. Duncan Rhodes vehicle classifying tutorial is good. Oh. Okay. I'll have to have a sticky beak. I was going through my bits to try and find more stuff, but I don't actually have a lot of Thousand Suns bits. Oh, there's a whole... I might get some funny angles as I get inside here without painting on the armour. That is going to be a bitch to get at. You spawn to yeah. Yeah. I said, throat's still giving me grief. Which is exciting. I love it. I want more of it. So I do have... I was gifted some Chaos Spawn. And I thought about that as well, to mess around with that. But then I was watching a video that was rating the Thousand Suns data sheets. And the Chaos Spawn's rated fairly well. I was like, oh, maybe I should actually use them and run them. So, still learning how to play them, so I might actually have to run them instead. Well, that is very close to the armor. I'm excited how close that is. Get some horrors and Zench tanks. Yep, and also have some pink horrors, blue horrors somewhere. So that was the other part. I was thinking if I had some yellow infernals, whatever they're called, they were going to be covered in it. But apparently I don't have any yellow. So they're not done by any means. And I agree, they need to have a bit more of a chaos feel to it. Because they're roughly painted, but they're still quite clean. Untainted. Kit Bastion and Chaos Bomb with converted Space Wolf and green stuff. Now that sounds pretty cool. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Sorry, I've concentrated a bit then. I don't want to go too thick, but I want to make sure the black's covered. Oh, that's... yeah, okay. Keep hearing whistling. Someone whistling? Or I'm just going mad. Going mad's fine. Meet best people then. I've got Araman prepped, and that's what we were meant to be working on this week. He's got his base coat down. I'm gonna still get ready. Oh, a Drakai Ravager got his base black down as well, so he's ready to go as well. So we'll do the colour shifting paints on him, like we've done with the other ones, which is always fun. Zench Whispers, yeah. Well, I figured I should wait till next month, being the 9th month, and to have just a Zench month. Yeah. Which means I've missed Death Guard. We're into Corn now. I've got to do the Corn themed carnivals, so that works. That works. Smart. Most of the paints I knew I was going to use are down here, so I had to get the belly shot all the time. Sorry to disappoint. So yes, we'll negotiating. We'll stream it again this weekend, but we'll definitely be streaming another battle report following weekend. Let's keep an eye out on that. Get excited, revved up. Let me know what you want to see me play. There's 1,000 Suns again. We haven't run the Salamanders for quite some time. We haven't run Death Guard for a while either. Yeah, just heard whistling again. Oh, have I got anything open that would be whistling? Not that I can see. Just hearing things. I think if they're going to whisper, you'd want more than just a whistle, right? Well, pretty disturbing as it would be, though. That got loud. That got loud. But thank you. Makes me feel more better. It's a real word. Look it up. That one. So those two just need their base. So let's put them aside. So what else is going on? I notice I now have to get ready for Vulcan pre-order this week. I didn't expect that to come around that quick. I didn't expect Votan to come around that quick for pre-orders as well. And Slaughterbound. Oh, and the Lord of Pox. What is his name? Lord of Pox? Pox Lord? The new character for Death Guard. Now I hear whistling. I'd be a bit more concerned if you were hearing whistling from where you were at. At least I have neighbours. Kind of envy the Heresy players lacking the trim department for Chaos. No. It's all about the trim for Chaos. That's why I enjoy painting Chaos more than I enjoy the Salamanders, because of all the trim. Yes, there's a shitload of it. And the Slaughterbound's the other one that's coming out for pre-order. Oh, there you go. Asking you shall receive. No, you didn't want the trim. So I just had to remember what I was painting. What? For a moment then. Oh. Helps to paint the right thing too. Okay, that didn't look right. And it wasn't right. Oh no, folks, he's put a link. Apparently he only gets frost on one side of the gun. Interesting. The model's causing the shadow. Give me a sec, Joker. Oh, Linky. Let's have a look. Was he torturing us? I mean, showing off now. Alright, buttons. That's not a lot of trim. Nice. Very nice, as always. They're the MK3. Just to think I have 40 in-cape twos. Which are the twos? Is that the Crusade one? With the Gorgets? No. I never get my MKs in the right order. Oh, you can hear my throat? How good is that voice? So it may be a bit quieter than usual. You don't have to thank me. Most recent released in plastic. Okay. So what are you telling me I should just know because they're the latest ones? He's so cruel to me. Dark Magic, g'day mate. What's up, legend? See, that's how you say g'day. What's going on, mate? What's happening in your part of the world? Oh, fun times. Alright, don't need my phone. Oh. Don't need my phone. It's fine. Oh, I thought that said 11 o'clock. I'm sort of been. How late did I start? Pretty sure I didn't stay that late. I'm in crisis mode. Manager resigned tonight and it's finishing up this Friday. Whoa! So that means you... Sorry, my seat is getting caught on something. It just looks like I'm just really enjoying my desk. Trying to figure out a fix. You just take over, alright? Sit on the throne and just rule from above. That's how it works, right? I'm sure that's how it works. Too messy. We have two tuition centres. I manage one and the manager runs the other. So the wife can oversee both centres and look after our little ones. Ah, I see. How old are the kids? Can you put them to work yet? You want your pocket money, kids? Earn it. Oh, okay. I'm just looking at it. I think I've always painted this different to how I'm painting it now. Okay. Oh, easy. Cheap rates. Start there super young. That's pretty good investment for them. So I'm all tapped out. Stream in, thought cathartic release. That's how I get described. I don't induce panic, stress, or anything. Just ask my wife. Yeah, feel for you, man. I don't have a solution for you. You said the kids can't do it, so I don't know what to do next. But good luck. You're gonna need it. There was no need for that. Come on. Was he a tough nut? Intrigued to see what that's got to do with the price of chicken. Where's that going? Cathodic release. Oh, so I just saw a pipe, but I missed. I have done one of these guys before. How have I missed so much? Clearly I was concentrating the last time. Or I missed in the last one and I'm only just picking up now going, oh, look at all this stuff. Like the pro that we are. Oh, right. Yeah, okay. So if they were a piece of work, yes. Don't have to deal with that. If they weren't, oh, shit. Have to deal with it. Gotcha. Spending so much time on this gun, I didn't really plan to. You know when you get those, you think you're so close to finishing, it's just tiny little bits to go, and then it just turns out it's more than just tiny bits. It's a suspense. What's it gonna be? Oh, what else is happening? Mad panic at one station. Let's change topic so Dark Matrix can get his cathetic release. Cathetic? Carcinogenic release. Hang on, that's not right. Remember, I'm painting Emperor's Children. We thrive on excess and pain. Yes. But with Cadbury. With a bar of chocolate. Top deck. With the Cadbury flavour, indeed. Yep. Thank you. There'll be one more stage for the smoke. Which will dry brush to give you that more smoky feel and starts blending those blues and greens a bit more. What I'm trying to do is cover all and any white patches. I mean your nails? Oh yes. Oh yeah. Ran out of gloves with it when using an airbrush. So yes, it comes down to do I do the other hand? OzCon is coming up this weekend, so maybe I should just make a outfit to go with the whole lot. Sure, I could find something. The power, the magic gone wrong, and the fingers go all black because you've used too much power. It's going to be difficult to get some of these areas. Well, I was hoping to do some Thousand Suns this week, but I didn't get a chance to finish these guys off the weekend, unfortunately, so this is where we're at. And now we've got to do some Chaos War Dogs as well. Think I got all the white patches? No. No, I did not. Cool. Whew. Weapons. What are we going to do with those coils? What did we do with the last coils? Hmm. Oh, because that's not a Terminator. That's why it looks different. Oh, we didn't do anything interesting with the coils the last one. Okay. Oh, it is different. It is different. There you go. Different model. Different gun. No wonder it looks completely different. Gonna head out, early start. Thank you for jumping by, Dark Justice, or 88. Appreciate it. Next time, Thursday. Keep an eye on alerts if we're streaming a game on the weekend. And yeah, if you get the pictures of the Emperor's children, love to see them. Podcast on Monday as well. Don't forget. So much stuff going on. Can't contain myself. Thank you, Joker. The Discord will go through some changes soon. So, just doing a bit of a tidy up of all things social. That's one of the things I had to do as well. Oh. Thought I messed up the paint there now, but there. Yes. So the gun is different, because the other gun does not have this extra coil at the back here. Interesting. Making more things for me to paint. Appreciate it. So yeah, OzCon this weekend. Very excited to go down. My youngest is actually doing steampunk cosplay, which he's been working very hard with his friend to get all set up. So I'm very excited to see. I haven't seen the finished product yet, so I'm excited to see how that goes for him. And it's always fun at cosplay. So, going by what I've done already, oh no, I wanted that wrong colour. Wrong colour. Now we did see some missed tubes, didn't we? There. What else going on? What else is going on? The words I use are mine to choose from. I reject the common language and use my own. I'm okay. We'll darken that up so it doesn't look like he's just holding a rust sword. It's finally here. It does sound exciting when you say it like that. It's finally here. The Discord channel you've been screaming for. So, do I wait till next month before starting doing Araman to make it, 1,000 Sun month? We'll just get it done. We'll work on Drakari now instead. While we wait. Remember, everything could go all square shape when the Salamander Codex comes out. That's it, we're done. Salamander. You'll be so sick of green. Okay, I am missing one colour that I need. Get excited. Belly shot. Suck it in. Suck it in. It's not that type of show, I'm sure. I'll have to have a sea of green to paint soon enough. Well, we could paint the sea together. Oh. Well, Vulcan will be out in 2 weeks. So looking forward to updating that model. Because we all hate resin. Don't forget the ball and chain. I'm not going to forget about the ball and chain. It's okay. Don't panic. do. That's not the right grey. That is not the right grey. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Alright, this is the fun part. Dry brushing without breaking. This is how I get that eerie smoke. What do you reckon? Looks alright? I like it. I like how it comes out. It gives, for me, it feels like it's that more Mystic Plague sort of look to it than just normal smoke and stuff. And it's just telling you, you shouldn't be in this smoke. It's not good for you. And as you saw, it's pretty simple to do. A weird black dot. Simples. So it was the right grade that I got down. So winning. Sea green. Well, yeah, Space Marine should be green Space Marine. Yeah, we often ask, what is the best Space Marine chapter and why is it Salamanders? Oh, don't forget, Monday, the podcast is actually, we're going to try and sell you to join one of the Chaos Legions. I'm going to try and convince you to be a World Eater. Laying down the work here now. They're fun. Should be fun. We had a lot of fun when we did it, the pitch for the Chaos Demons. I think I got Zinch. Must have. Because I knew it wasn't a faction I play. So I must have got Zinch last time. So this time I've got World Eaters. Again, not a faction I play. So, should make things interesting. So join us on Monday. Give us your own 2 bits of what you think is the best Legion. Oh, and our Sunday night horror games. We might actually have fifth person joining us. And any long-term watchers probably remembers when I first started streaming, that's all we did was PC gaming with a few beverages. And it was Dodgy Witch that joined me. She's looking to make a comeback. So, that should be chaotic. Also one of the originals of the Wobby Player Syndrome podcast. Really disappointing about this weapon in 10th edition. It's definitely not as good as it used to be in 9th. But that's what happens, right? Roundabouts. What used to be good one session becomes bad, vice versa, to make you change your army. It's not about balance, it's making you buy more. Encouraging you to buy more, I should say. And of course you do that through Gap Games. Oh, what happens if I press that button? Haha! There you go. Conveniently, look, if you want to get your hobbies and you're in Australia, go there, get stuff. I do get a small kickback, and you get a discount. Everyday discount for them. How convenient. Excuse me. Oh, what's going on? What are we up to? What are we doing? What are we trying to do? We're trying to do everything all at once. Because that's the fun thing to do. All things at once. So if you did join the 40k stream on Friday, yes, I made several bad errors running Thousand Suns. I have learnt a little bit. Yeah, Magnus is not the death dealer he used to be, so I need to pull him back a bit. I'm still playing like a charging unit. Don't with Thousand Suns. I did, as I said, I watched a YouTube channel where they were ranking all the data sheets for Thousand Suns, and as I kept saying, the occult terminators are crap, they're shit, they're not worth it. They agreed. So I'm so happy I've got 10 of them. So I will take any tips on how to play Thousand Suns. Especially the good ones. Excuse me. Wrong. Well, I'm not going to get the 3 of them done tonight. I haven't even touched one of them. So that makes it awkward trying to get it done. But I'll continue, hopefully during the day, I'll try and work on those Thousand Suns, making it a bit more chaotic. If I could get my 3D printer working, I could get some icons and stuff. But you're right. Pink horrors, blue horrors. Might be able to do something with them. Realize they're not coils, they're just part of the design. And now that's too wet. Yep. Where's the coil start? What a miss. Sorry, definitely a TV face then. I don't think that's going to be enough. Nope. So, for the people who do watch the battle reports and afterwards and stuff, do you want to see, is there any value if we did a little 15-minute deconstruction of what worked, what didn't? Is that something you would be interested in? I know I'd do it at the end of the game. I'd go through in my head what worked, what didn't. Unfortunately, there was more Thousand Suns didn't than Thousand Suns did. But I don't know if you get any value out of that. Afternoon, C4 Darkmane. How are we? The end game debrief is good, helps you learn and helps the audience understand afterthoughts. Yeah. Just, I don't know if it'll be straight after the game. It might be a separate thing. Just because when we finish, we have a habit of finishing quite late. Joe, could you do me a favour? Could you do a shout out for C4 Darkmane, please? He's trying to be a superstar on Twitch. We need to give him all the help he can get. Thank you. All the help he can get. We've got to get him, help him out so he gets out of the basement, sees the light of day, that sort of stuff. Get me medicated. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not get too far. We still need the insanity that you are. And try something different with the coil. All good, mate. There you go, drop brush. Take it off. Oh, I don't think I was planning to do them this colour. I am now. I did not. Did you say was that earlier today? I saw something pop through earlier today, but I was having a business discussion. I think when it popped through, and I went, "Oh, I can't look at that." Yeah. Okay. Where's my favourite colour? Oh, no, it's going to be a belly shot. Oh, okay, where is it? Got it. Alright. Magic of telephony. I'm good at messages. I also got a missed message from the wife. Okay. Alright, I'll have a look. I'll have a proper look. I'll have a proper look offline. It's the end of the month. Beta test play for 2 hours and get paid, and you can stream it. Ooh. Alright, I'll have a look. Offline. Maybe this is finally dead. Yep, still one song. Anything else missed? Need that strapping done. We are getting close to finishing these guys. As much as it may not look like it. The edge highlighting will be the longest part of it. And I hate edge highlighting. But it is worth it in the end. I know what I have to do here to make it look really good, and that is also very time consuming. So I'm not excited about that part either. You have to see the bottom of the handle and tell me all about it. Make up a story of why the Blightlord ended up on his head. Oh, seriously? Straight across his fingers. Haven't even been drinking. Maybe that's the problem. So yeah, I think the 15-minute thing afterwards, yeah, helped break down what worked, what didn't. I think it'll also help myself just to soundboard. So I think it might be something I do. As I said, I was interested if people would get any value out of it. But as I mentioned, because we generally finish quite late, it might be a separate. We'll work on it. I'll discuss with the others and see how they feel about it as well. The others. Fleshy bit, wasn't there? Ominous. Yeah, I know, right? They're terrifying people. Purple. Red. Purple. Purple. Wrong colour. Oh, I'm hoping I don't have to get up for this one. That's about to fall on my head. That's exciting. Got him! No brakes. Good. Idiot. Perhaps I should have just stood up and got it. It's not there. Sorry, I'm just going to use two eyes. One moment. Fine. Fine. Oh my God. I was never going to find that. Alright, we're just going to fix up the tube. So did you get online today, C4 Darkman? Tell the crew what you do in public. In public. Shopping and dog walking today. That sounds like some exciting gaming. That's well done. I remember picking up on this the other day that he missed a complete part of the armour. It was more the fact that his arm has come off at some point, it looks like. The fact that I can see a glue point. My boy's streaming and I'm going to help him out. Nice. I've got Elephant Seal who's streaming. He hasn't done it for a while actually. Need to ask him what's going on there. So yeah, Elephant Seal is my son. But he's too busy with representative volleyball at the moment. You know what? I've cheated and done it a quicker way, and I'm going to stick with it. Son of a Dad, 58's yours. It's 58th son of that dad. It's crazy. The guy just was an animal, a machine. 58 kids. Outrageous. It's poor women. Because they didn't clean their room. It's a bit dark. If I might exit. Have you cleaned your room? Ads. Oh, not a, oh, okay. I can't tell when the ads are on. Sorry. What else was I looking at? I looked at his back and realised I needed that dark skin colour. No, it's a greeny one. Found it. I don't know if you're back or what, but welcome. What's going on there? Welcome back. You missed all the secrets of the world being told. I can never tell him again. I can't believe I said it the first time. Risking my life for saying it out loud. come on, I saw someone. That one. Oh, it's this one. One I haven't touched all night. Fair enough. What is left for this fella apart from his eyes? Put a bit of a wash on the gun itself. This guy up here. Bit of rusty up there. Welcome back. Welcome back. Sculpt one on. What? Little shopping bag. Sculpt one on. On. Sculpt a little shopping bag on these guys. I think you've mistaken me for someone else who can sculpt. Have you seen the tentacles I do? You know, they're really hard and they just sort of go, it doesn't look anything like it's what's in my head. What comes out there. Yeah, never the same. Never the same. Never the same. I would like to be better at it, but there's a few things we all like to be better at, wouldn't there? I know what I should do when I go. It's alright. It starts to blend in a bit, so I'll have to come back. And his eyes. Got to do his eyes. Apart from his eye, we're up to the... Sorry. Apart from his eye... He's pretty well done. We might just go and do a highlight over this. Maybe, if I remember. Happy how the smoke's come out. So just his eye and then the rust stains. But we'll do that when the three of them are ready to go. This guy. As for this guy. Good over time. I did start late. Well, considering my throat started off is pretty horrible, I'm getting through, which is exciting. this guy's getting... Oh, there goes my throat. Yeah, fun. I'm loving it. Who wouldn't? Just the healing that takes forever, eh? What did you do with your left arm? I hope it's not left arm, chest pain. Yeah. Don't need any live demonstrations. Oh, I totally forgot he's got that shoulder. Thought I was almost done with this guy, but I've got that shoulder. Start with 3 chainsaws, 5 gensets. Gensets. I'm going some sort of generator, a set of gens, or some sort of exercise that's called gensets. Educate me. As much of a challenge as that is. Generators, okay. So I was right. I went genset. Sounds like generators to me. Lifting them up and carrying them, or just starting them. Because your right arm like this, or just lifting. "40 minutes of reaching pull cords," yeah. So I'm thinking that would do it. Yeah, so the chainsaws plus the jennies, yeah, that would do it. And that way you have other people there for them to practice. So you don't have to do all the yanking. Sure, that's what the students are meant to be doing. Or the trainees. Oh, I've done that again. I think they're meant to be cylinders. Had to have a go, but it kind of just got stuck in. Yeah. If you do it for them, they'll never learn. Anyone who's got kids knows that conversation. So I need a bit of tidy up on this one. I'm just going over, trying to be finicky around the skulls. I'll just go, no, I'll just paint over it with black. We'll be fine. Taught them to do it, unfortunately some just don't have the work ethic. So that makes it harder, yeah. The ethic that tests the patience. Yeah, that would be frustrating. I'm sure you see it more and more as I get older. Back in my day. Shut up, Grandpa. If I caught them chatting, I sent them to pack gear away. Yep. Repercussions? That's outrageous. How dare you? You're a monster. So, some bits I missed. random. Back in my day, if you wrapped a rope around your hand and instructions would refit in your hand. Oof. Yeah. You don't do that. Even I know that. But, yeah, different times, eh? Well, I don't know if it's different times. Well, that's just the passage the youth goes through. Piss off everyone else. I think it's just our right to be angry with the world. Rah, 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 rah. Made a mistake. This should be a cylinder container. I get it in trouble for not teaching the unsafe way, or as they call it, the easy way. Just gonna read that again. You get in trouble? I get in trouble for not teaching the unsafe. Oh. They want you to teach the easy way. You'd like to teach them the way that they'll survive. How dare you? Survival of the fittest, come on. You're making Darwin turn over in his grave. Yeah, I changed my mind this part. What's your point? Are my brushes too wet? Yeah, so... I was just using the paint. Don't overcomplicate the gun, is what I'm just trying to do. But I'll overcomplicate it because, yeah, that's the way you do things. My wet palette just went nuts. All curled up all of a sudden. Don't know why. Why does wet pallets do that? Does somebody know? Like it was fine, and then suddenly it wasn't. Alright, we'll wrap up pretty soon. We're almost so close to being done though. Ooh, they're doing Power Rangers in Fortnite this week. Oh dear. And yet, still not enough to get me coming back to it. I don't understand why. Well, if it's not horror, yeah, I just don't play, right? And apart from Insurgency. But apart from that. I think we're going to give Outlast Trials again this week. That game was messed up. Should be fun. Power Rangers. I don't think I have that game installed anymore. Don't forget to get your Fantastic Four skins. Yeah, I know, right? The Fantastic Four skins. Yes. A little awkward. Well, what else are you going to call them though, right? I'm going to see a clip where the mum was excited about her son going to talk about the foreskins. Fantastic foreskin he's got at school. So, you know. So you can call it really anything else. So, you know, it's just unfortunate. Oh, they had Superman fight a weird tentacle porn monster the other day. Well, sure. Why not? Why not? Oh, no, no. You can't get away with that, surely. Someone's had fun. Made for a good stream. Yeah. Is this suitable for children? It was! I'm not sure if I missed anything this time. Yes. Should be plenty of parents pleased on that. I know, good promotion. Movie started, haven't seen it, don't talk about it. But come on. Think about it. Right, where are we at? His eyes. Adding the rust. Rust. His face. Nurgle. Oh, I did want to put some green in there. We'll come back to that. We've got Nurgle Rot to add as well. This one, again, his face isn't too bad, so his eyes. Finish up the axe here. He's got some tentacles on his hand. Got to add some bit more to the... That worked. That went well. So Nurgle's Rot, the rust, the skin bits and stuff. Nurgleize the axe a bit more. We've got metal up here. I think they're meant to... Oh, yes, it's alright. They're not meant to be metal at all, but they are now metal. Meant to be purple streams, like the material. But apparently I've decided to make them metal. Why not? Slime and stuff in his legs. I'm wrapping up, folks. My throat is just getting tighter at the moment. I've run out of water, and you know, it's now the time that is time. All right. Don't know what's going on with the wet palette. Why it's decided to do what it's doing. I'm just going to close it up and ignore it. So, might be able to get these guys done offline so we can start something new on the Thursday. We'll wait and see. I've also got the Predator and the Rhino for the Thousand Suns started working on. I want to start an armament. I didn't get to show you the new Demon Princes for Thousand Suns. I'll have to put those together so you can see them as well. Oh, I am very sick of this issue with the throat. Which is not much fun. I don't recommend it for anyone. So, oh, come on, what are you doing? C4 Darkbone's live now. Outrageous. Wraith's on. We're gonna say hi. Quick hi. Be back soon. All right, we'll sneak in.
3, 2. $10 deals on Uber Eats.
Oh, we'll get the ad. Okay, why did that not work? Alright, got it working. Excellent. Alright, so for the folks who are on Twitch, we're going to go over and say the Wraith WA. For everyone else, thank you for joining me. We'll be back on Thursday. Hopefully we'll have a game streaming on the weekend as well, but otherwise catch you on Sunday as well. Until next time, folks, be good to each other and have a good night. See ya.